Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Super Fantasy Kingdom, shall we? I'll tell you what, I'm excited to play this game on the big screen here. I booted it up on my Steam Deck just to check it out, and this game is awesome. I only played for about half hour. It's kind of like a blend between, in terms of appearance, it's a little bit like Don't Age, but it's like a tower defense roguelike builder that's just oozing with love. You can tell the developer, Solo Dev, loves this project, and I'm excited to see how this plays with mouse and keyboard as well, so let's dive in. Alright, so I didn't carry over any of my save from when I played. I'm starting fresh, and we are going to begin with Rickard, the only choice we have. So you can see the awesome pixel art and the real epic music, and we'll just select this hero here, and let's go. I got no equipment, I got nothing. So at first I didn't know what to make of this.
How can this be?
It's like, you know, got this sweet pixel art, but then there's these kind of like almost anime-style character portraits. It's a pretty awesome mixture. The king says, "How could everything just vanish?" Welcome to Super Fantasy Kingdom. The first step in every run is to place the tavern. If you want to read this again, press T. Select any big building spot. Got it. Now this is the kind of first bit of it where I didn't grasp this somehow when I was first playing it. It's unique and blending like different game elements together. So I really didn't kind of process right away that I was going to be building up meta progression and doing multiple runs, but we are. And let's go ahead. So we need to click one of these big areas and just put our tavern down. There we go. Resources can only be used after they've been taken to the castle. Food is stored in the tavern instead. Now you'll need wood. Build the lumberyard. I got it. So you can zoom in really nicely here, and you've got all your hotkeys. The game begins paused, mercifully. Alright, so we need to build our lumberyard, and it needs to also be in a big spot. I'm just going to put it down here. For each building, you decide how many jobs will be available. Workers will choose which job to take themselves. Hover over the lumberyard and use the scroll wheel to change. So right now there's nobody, and I could put one worker. I only have one worker. The inspection mode can be used to get more information about the world. So you can hold Alt, and this is unbelievably helpful because there's a lot of things you can actually interact with on the map that aren't obvious at first. And you can just find even like free pickups and stuff, which is sweet. So, and now we'll have to wait for the workers to chop some wood, and we want more workers, so we should build a house. Now I'm going to push spacebar to pause it. I don't think I have yet. I need 4 wood to build a house. So this worker is going out and chopping down wood. I don't even think they've gotten here yet. They're coming out of the castle, which is in disrepair. But if you kind of look around, this is our king right here who is just going around collecting coins. And this is our hero who is protecting us from monsters that will kind of come from the north and try to get into our business here. And let's see if there's anything else we can interact with. Not really right now, at least at this phase of the tutorial. So I'm just going to unpause it. How do I speed it up? Oh, F. Okay, so you can push F, and you can even go 3 times speed. And we're just going to wait to get to 4 wood, because we can't really do anything. We also have this donkey, which just carries resources. That's all it can do. The morning is over, and monsters will start to attack your village. Your units will attack once targets are in range. The monsters will attack when they reach a unit. The only unit you have now is your hero. When your hero dies, you lose. Alright. So the hero up here is going to be doing some work. Now in the upper left you can see like the health, the armor, and the damage, and then like, kind of like the area of influence that this guy will fight. He's level 1. Here comes some like, you know, monsters here. And it's so interesting. This is kind of like an auto battler. You're not really doing anything right now. They're just coming, and then as soon as they get into range of this dude, Rickard, he will just go out and fight them. You can see that he pretty much destroys these enemies. These are really easy. Now, I'm going to pause it because it's easy to confuse this. You can only hold 4 wood, so the number is red there, so we need to build a house right away and not just watch the combat. You start with 1 worker and 1 mule. Each house grants 1 additional worker. So the mule can only carry resources. If a worker can't find a job, they'll carry instead. After wood, we need stone. So we need to build a quarry on a big spot, but we're going to need, if I click on this, we need 3 logs to do that. Now, I have an idle worker, so I'm just going to go to the lumberyard and just assign them to that job. I'm going to kind of slow it down. And our hero is doing fine. You see the experience bar filling up. And it's becoming night, so the workers will go home. Like, he's going to carry his wood back, and then they're going to go home for the night. The hero has to continue fighting. Alright, we did it. And after the end of each night, we got to enter the tavern. And the heroes come in here and eat. The main hero doesn't have to eat, so you don't have to worry about feeding them. And we got 1 glory. Barely made it. Well, we did okay. And we will just continue. Awesome. Day 2.
My friend?
My friend, old man. And who are you, friend?
I'm no warrior.
Just a forgotten old man.
Try this.
I come with help. Here, take one of these. For free? Alright, and so at this point when I was playing, I knew that the game was really becoming awesome. Honestly, it took me about 20 minutes for things to just kind of click. And we get to pick a unit to help with our defense. You can pick any of these, and you can mouse over this to get their details or click on it and just see what this character does. So I like the Rune Scribe. They shoot 2 targets twice, applying shock, and does a good amount of damage. And the Cyclops jumps at a target and applies stun in the 30-meter radius, which is, pretty nice. And then the Archer fires 3 arrows that apply bleed. So you can go with whatever. I went with the Rune Scribe before. I liked it. Let's go with the Cyclops. And your new unit was placed on the bench. Units can't attack from the bench. They must be on the battlefield. Drag the unit onto one of the empty spaces next to the knight. So you see here, like, the unit starts on the bench. And this is the bench back here. Like, I got confused because the area of influence is such that I thought maybe you could put a ranged character over here and they could shoot, but you can't. So you need to put them on the other side. And it costs money to, like, buy these different slots. So let's just buy the cheapest one. And I'll unlock it. Most units gain experience when eating in the tavern. They do not like to sleep on an empty stomach, so we need to have somebody working at the tavern to make them food. And I'm going to pause it because this is actually really important. I messed up on this. You'll see how the food up here on the top ribbon is 0. I screwed up on this when I was first playing, and your hero will fight, but they won't get any experience if you don't have food for them. So we're actually going to roll back somebody here and put somebody working there. We only need to make 1 food. We don't need to feed the main hero, just this guy, the Cyclops. Now, the Cyclops is stout, 7 attack power, and in this range. So we should easily be able to handle most stuff. You'll notice that the king is like, you could either collect coins or faith. So right now we're just getting money, and money is really good. So we're going to keep doing that. Oh, I actually have enough glory. I think I can extend the road. So you see if these arrows appear and there's like a little trophy, you could spend glory to do that. And I'm going to do that. And it will connect to this and open up a few things for us. So by moving the road around, you actually open up more things that you can interact with. And this is a kind of rift that needs repaired with a crystal that we don't have. This guy, the Death Priest, is a unit that you can unlock to use. and you have to complete his quest, and you do it by dying, which pretty much you'll do very quickly because we sting at the beginning of the game. While exploring the world, you'll encounter many different new units. They all have a special quest for you. After solving it, they'll start to appear during your runs in both kingdoms. Find and help all 51 units. Okay, I got it. So, also you could click on this building, and you can spend 4 stone to recruit a swordsman unit, which is great. And did they explain this yet? I don't think so. So we could click on this bounty board, and these are just like little small quests that you could do to earn crystal. And, you know, just gather wood, kill monsters, recruit units. So we're doing that stuff anyway. And I'm going to wait for a moment, and I'll speed it up. All right, I have enough wood to build a quarry. I will. I'm going to click here and just build the quarry. Now they want us to build roads. Build roads to reclaim your kingdom and explore the world. Roads you build are permanent, so you'll unlock more and more options with time. And this is another thing that's interesting about the game, which is that you do start over, you know, and have to rebuild your city for each run, but your roads remain. And so that's just kind of like your permanent progression. So I did build the road right here. I don't know if it's going to give me credit for that. I might have to build another one, and that's fine. I'm just going to hold this down, and I'm going to get a little bit more wood. That's fine. Okay. This guy's bringing the berry into the tavern, and I've got 2 wood, so I'm actually going to take this person. We could keep chopping. Now I have 3. I'm going to take them out and put them in the quarry. As soon as I get this food and they store it, that's 1. I'm actually going to take this person out and put them in the quarry to focus on stone. So one of the things you really have to do is like manage and pay attention to your resources, because you don't want to have your people idle because you're full up on something. And we need stone to upgrade our castle. This is only explained because I played this tutorial before. So here we are, we're fighting. You can see us duking it out, and the Cyclops and company are just wrecking people. Alright, we're full on wood, which, I don't know, maybe there was another wood that got picked up, but we shouldn't be. We should have been doing stone. That's okay. It's okay to be full up. It's just surprised me. I can't build another house for another worker. I want one, but the house cost improves. This is really what reminds me of .age, just the graphics and, you know, building houses and collecting food and stuff. But really the games, other than that, don't have much to do with each other at all. And day over. So, let's go to the tavern. And the heroes are going to come in, and the Cyclops is going to eat. So you'll see that the night phase is like broken up into different pieces. So we got a perfect score that time, which is great. And you continue, and then so your units enter the tavern for the seating phase in a random order, and they pick the food most valuable to them. So you can see they get experience points based on what food they eat. Now, I don't have good food. I just have these berries, so they're only going to get 1. But I at least do have food, so you can see the Cyclops sitting down here pleasantly and eating, and then they're going to sleep. And you can see the Cyclops does get 1 experience point, so we'll take it. Now, I can actually also, once you get glory, you don't actually spend it. It's just a threshold, and so once you get a certain amount, like any bit that you need, I'll build an interior road and progress the tutorial. It says the castle can only store a limited amount of resources, right? So to increase its capacity, we need to repair it. So to repair it, we click on it, and you see that we need 3 stone to do that. So we did get some stone. Our donkey is picking it up. nothing else to click on. You could click on like this, but it's just you have to spend 15 gold to get a mine shaft, which is cool, but we don't really need that right now. As soon as I get the third stone, I'm going to put somebody at the tavern. There it goes. So I'm going to scroll this down and put somebody at the tavern. Make sure I have enough food. And then we get the third stone like this, and we're going to immediately upgrade this. So this gives you faster rate of taxation, which means we make more money. And we want to recruit more units. So it says to survive, you'll need more units. Some reside in this kingdom. You just need to find their dwelling. Reclaim parts of your kingdom until you find a unit, then recruit them. I will. So, this guy we know we can recruit for stone, but we don't really have any. Here's 2 coming up. Okay. And we're getting a little bit more wood that the mule can collect from that we must have chopped down earlier. Which is actually really good. As soon as we get this food, I'm going to speed it up. Then we'll put the person on stone. Got it. All right, so we'll take them off, and I will put them on stone. Is it 3 or 4 to recruit? It's 4, right? We just need 1 more stone. Ooh, we got it. Or no, the mule has to pick it up. Well, we almost got it. Honestly, then I'm going to take this person off and put him on here. And we have enough. So we're going to recruit. And we did it. So now the next quest is to start breaking... I called it a rift. It's a shard. Corruption has spread throughout the kingdom. You'll need to use shards to restore the world. Shards are a permanent resource. They are dropped by bosses and evolved monsters or gained as rewards for completing tasks on the bounty board. Cleanse a corruption. Right. Now, I'm going to buy this slot for the warrior right... Actually, that's more expensive to do that. Yeah, I'll take the cheapie. I don't have very much money, so I'm going to put the warrior there. And we haven't actually done enough to get that yet, so we have to just accept it. And we do want more food. So you see this person I've assigned here? You notice how the head is not outlined by white? That means that they can't actually do it because I forgot to take them off of this job, but we want them on this job because we want 2 food to make sure that they have enough. Okay, they do. And then now, I can put them on that job. They had to finish. I see. Alright, we're fighting at night. You can see all of our heroes going off. And down here, you could see these heroes' stats. Nobody's getting hurt. We're doing great. And we'll go here. Continue. Excellent. So they're going to eat, and it's unfortunately bad food, but whatever. It's all we've got. Now, I have more glory, so I can actually extend the road here. Glory is not a resource that you spend, but a score that represents how well you've done in combat. You get 1 glory for every 10 monsters killed, but lose 1 for a dead unit. So now we're just building this road permanently that goes all the way over here, and it unlocks a bunch of cool stuff for us. Now, what this means is we can click on this person here and...
Hey, buddy!
Hey, buddy! It's like it's a merchant.
What?
Come over here. What appears to be the problem?
Oh.
My wagon broke down. Help me fix it. So for 3 planks, we can help him repair it. And we want to do that, but we don't have... planks, and we don't have the means to produce planks, so we're not going to have planks. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just build this for free because we have the glory to do so. I don't think I can extend at all anymore? No. Okay. So what we need now is, this wants a shard, which we don't have, or a blue crystal. I'm going to take this person off of that and put them on wood. I want to build another house. We need 3 workers pretty badly. Oh, it looks like, oh, there's a free item over here. There are special locations in the world where random events can happen. Events grant free resources, relics, visitors, or even more monsters to fight. They're marked with a red X. For best results, ensure you clear these sites regularly. The chance for events increases when more of them are empty. Okay, so I ended up getting some wheat, which, great. They're going out there and fighting. Doing amazing work. Nobody's really taking damage. Oh, and our hero just leveled up. So I don't know. I guess they're doing more damage now? Yeah, their damage went up. They might have more health and armor as well. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to scroll. I need to make food. And there's 8, so we're immediately going to make a house. And we get another worker, and we will put them... what do we need to do? Cleanse the corruption? Right. So gathering wood is actually going to be the easiest way for us to make that happen, I think. So might as well keep doing that. Ooh, I'm going to have no food for these people. Shucks. I botched it. They're going to be unhappy. They won't get any experience. Nobody's going to level up. It's a sad story. So this is what happens. Oh, but we did complete this. And so we get this. We have to gather it, though. There it goes. So now that you've gathered it, you can actually click on one of these. And if you restore this, you just start with more wood on a future run. So this is kind of like meta progression, and we'll take it. Now, the next part of the quest is to do the sawmill. Some resources aren't gathered, but get crafted instead. Next, you'll need boards, which are made from wood in the sawmill. To build it, you need another big building slot. To get one, you can also build roads inside your village. Got it. All right. So we're going to go to the tavern, and it's going to be a sad story. So they're going to be a little grumpy. You can see like they're upset. Sorry guys, I botched it. All right, we did get some glory though. We can build a road over this way, which gives us another large slot. And does it do anything else for us? Yep, we could build a road here. Cool. It's kind of like the Super Mario World road. All right, and we have a big slot here, and there's an apple down here, and it says whenever you see such an apple, look out for the witch. She's very shy and likes to hide, but if you help her out, she'll will reward you plentifully, or Alright, so let me look at my resource situation. And we're getting food. Wait. Where's my third worker? What am I looking at here? I thought I had 3. Yeah, there we go. I think they're actually, no, they're not assigned. There. They were just hauling stuff. So the sawmill is actually over here, and it takes 5 logs. So we'll get there. Need 3 food. Okay, we have 5, so I'm going to build a sawmill. With boards, you could build a gold mine to repair the church. Gold could be used to recruit and improve units. With the church, you can get more faith to upgrade your hero. Build a gold mine or repair the church. Indeed. Alright, so now all the workers are going home. I actually have an idle worker. But I don't know why. Oh no, they're not idle. They're going to rest. That makes sense. Ah, we just got enough food. Ooh, that was close. They're fighting. Alright, good job, everybody. Okay. Alright, so this time, there is food for everybody. And the Cyclops leveled up. So, wow, did they get 6 more attack power? And 2 more health and 3 more rage? That's pretty good. It's a lot of damage.
I stand for the light.
Okay.
What?
Are you the hero of old?
Huh?
How can this be?
Don't insist.
Gavald says there's no time to explain. So, I actually have enough money. When I did this before, I didn't. So we can recruit a unit, but you have to pay 10 gold. So it's quite a lot. I like the Rune Scribe. I just can't say no. But unfortunately, I can't afford putting him out. So we'll just put him there for now. He won't do anything. I need more money. Oh. There we go. We get another... We completed a bounty. Days survived, gather berries, kill monsters. Okay. So, we have enough glory now to move all the way down here. And this will let us recruit another hero. Oh, and the clown character is over here. And we need to defeat the first boss and we get something. Okay, cool. And we can build the road over here. We do have a lot of glory. Alright. And this signpost says Sun Coast. Fields as far as the eye could see. Indeed. And this lady, Thea, says, this is my home. How could this happen? I don't know. But we must try to find out what's behind this. I could fight. But first we need to help the village. So we need to collect a star first. And I believe you get the star from killing a boss. And we can't do anything there. Let's just hold down Alt and make sure I'm not missing anything that we could pick up. No, and there's no interior roads I can build. That's fine. So we're going to just keep working to try to get enough food and enough planks. Alright, so I actually am going to take somebody off of this and put them on the sawmill and start turning these this wood into boards. Okay, we have enough food, so I'm going to take this person off of this job. And what's it take to recruit 4 logs to get a crossbowman? That's pretty good. What is this going to cost? 2? Alright, we don't have enough for that. So, I can't... A house costs 16, which is quite a lot. To repair the church, we need 3 planks, which we almost actually have. I think our hero, our hero leveled up level 4. Pretty awesome. Alright. Enter the tavern, we will. Heroic sacrifices. Did somebody die? So the rune scribe got experience just being on the bench. This guy leveled up, got more armor. We'll take it. It's fine. And now the boss is coming. Awesome. Well, everyone, I think this is a great first look at Super Fantasy Kingdom. Honestly, I'm going to be playing more of this because I just find the game so intriguing, and I want to see what the loop is like as I get further into it. It's just a charming game, like I said, and it's kind of like you have a lot of things going on, and it's just more, to me, it's got a lot of interest just seeing what the game is actually like and what decisions you need to make. There's the witch right there. I can actually click on the witch, and and she wants 10 crystals, so we're not even close to that, but maybe one day. Alright, everybody, let me know in the comments below what you think of this game. Have you played it yet? Have you heard of it? I think it's on sale on Steam. I am going to put a link in the description below to the Steam page, so you can check it out if you're interested. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Take care.